I'm Erica Jordan, certified love coach and licensed sexologist, and I'd like to talk to you about how big should your dick be in order to satisfy her. I get so many emails from guys stressing out about the size of their cock, thinking, I can't really satisfy her because I don't have that cock that the porn stars have, and apparently you need a 10-inch cock in order to properly satisfy a woman. And no matter how much science you throw at them, they just won't let it sink in. The average vagina, when not aroused, is like 2 to 3 inches deep. When aroused, it can be up to 4.75 inches deep. Yes, obviously the vagina is a magical place and it can expand to push out a baby, but that's not a very pleasurable experience, and that shouldn't be what you're shooting for. Given the fact that the average vagina is literally only 4.75 inches deep when properly aroused, why would you think that you need to have an 8, 9, 10-inch cock in order to please her? Especially because we're different than you are. So it's so much better to get her aroused here and use your hands and your voice and the things that you do and just arouse her, because when a woman is properly aroused, just immensely, extremely aroused, she can literally have an orgasm before your cock is even completely inside of her. So you need to be thinking about this in a different way. Bigger is not always better, only when it comes to diamonds and maybe houses, but not when it comes to your cock. For the most part, it just hurts. And you slamming against her cervix with a vengeance isn't gonna be what gets her off. Yes, there's like a very tiny, small demographic of women who are just size queens, who just want to be ripped open. Speaking of, in porn, women do get ripped open. That does happen, and not like in a sexy, like, oh, you're ripping me open kind of way, but, oh, I'm gushing blood. Let me put my legs up. And, I hate to burst your bubble, but porn isn't always what it appears to be, and you shouldn't base your life on what you see in porn movies. Hey, if that was the case, then we, as women, should also expect you to live up to the expectations of all romantic comedies, which I guess we sometimes do, but that's another story. The average penis is about 5 inches. 5 inches erect. So if you're around there, that's, you're passing. You're at 3.0 GPA. There's no need to try to increase the size of your penis. Now, if you're overweight, I have good news for you, because 20 to 30 pounds of stomach fat is actually an extra inch on your penis. So if that's not incentive to lose weight, I don't know what is. So in that case, I definitely recommend losing the weight, not just for your penis size, but because it's actually good for your health. You don't want all that extra weight, all that work on your heart. But hello, bonus extra inch of penis. But for the rest of us, bigger is not better, and you need to learn to get good at using what you have. And things like elongation exercises and strengthening exercises are going to help you. They're not going to increase the size of your dick. Maybe, this much, but nothing drastic. So I'm sure you're familiar. If you're not familiar, it's really easy to Google elongation exercises. It's really simple. If this was a penis, just stretch it up, hold it for 10 seconds. Stretch it to the side, hold it for 10 seconds, stretch it down, hold it for 10 seconds, and obviously the other side as well. And you just do that a couple times a day. You just hold it. This is really good for you in general. Just like, stretching any other muscle group, you want to sometimes take the time to stretch your cock. And a great strengthening exercise, because this is not about size, it's about, power, is my favorite one is the towel exercise. You want to start with something like maybe just a tissue. Take a tissue, put it on your cock, preferably when it's erect, and just lift up the tissue. And do little reps just like you would at the gym, like a set of 10, set of 15, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 15, and just start there. When that gets really easy, take a little towel and put the towel first along your body, and then when you get stronger, just at the tip of your dick. And when you can do 3 sets of 15 with that, you can get a little bit of a bigger towel. You just keep increasing the weight. And this is going to make not only your cock stronger and harder, but it's going to make your orgasms better. So if you want to focus on your cock, I highly recommend spending the time making it stronger and increasing circulation by losing weight, and drop that whole "I need to be bigger because bigger is better." Catch more of me at virtualsexpert.com.